Hello, my lovies. Welcome back to my channel. Hello, my lovies. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are grubbing down on some Indian food because it is freezing in New York. Freezing is an understatement. And for some reason, my building wants to freeze us even more and not turn on the heat during the day. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I need something warm, something good. And what's better than Indian food? I don't know. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Fam Bam Lovey. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on that post notification. Enough mumbo jumbo. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. I also have a little interesante game. No, it's not a game. It's like a little segment, you know. I was cleaning, you know, trying to get some like year-end stuff done. And I found this burn after writing book. I don't know if you guys have ever like seen it. You probably have. It's like all over Amazon and stuff like that. But literally it's burn after writing. And it's like a good, like, you know, you write everything. Like it asks you questions and stuff. And you write everything down, and then if you want afterwards, you can literally burn the book. Or if not, you can keep it and then, you know, to like reflect on in a year, 5 years, 10 years, whatever. But I like the whole idea of like burning it afterwards because, you know, you write something, you get it off of your chest. It's like another form of therapy. Write something, get it off your chest, and then burn that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pick I'm gonna take a little page and then we're gonna go through it together because I thought it would be fun. Like, why not? You know, let you guys know what I'm writing in here. And yeah. But we're gonna get a couple of bites in first because I'm so hungry and it smells like to die for. So we got tandoori chicken wings, half of a vegetable samosa because I share with my mama, chicken tikka masala, and then garlic naan back here. And then I have some rice here on the side if I want to indulge a little. I'm not 100% sure. And then of course we got like the sauces and stuff. But enough talking. There's a lot of talking. So we're gonna we're gonna dig into the samosa first. Look, I cut that so straight and so perfect. Like, I'm good and I don't even know. I love samosas. They're literally like little empanadas. This is I don't know what kind of sauce this is. It's sweet. What's the sauce, Monica? Tamarind. I don't know why I could never remember that. But it goes bomb with the samosas. How are my lovelies doing? I'm doing fabulous. Let's fill in that little gap, shall we? All right. Whoa. Well, garlic. I'm gonna say garlic falling off. Oh, you're gonna tell me that's not a good bite? Oh, a little thumbnail. It's so good. I love Indian food. I just wish it loved me. Like, I literally could only eat, it's not censored, a handful of things. Anything that doesn't have curry, I can eat it. Oh my god. These right here. Tandoori. Like, instead of tandoori chicken, they're chicken wings. Tandoori chicken and samosas. My all-time faves. Hands down. Let me try them. This is like, it smells like cilantro. I think it is cilantro. Ooh. It's spicy. I'm really good. Dip it in here. Alright, I'm gonna chicken fall. Well, somebody wanted that. You could have let a sister know. Alright. Let's get into this juicy book. It's literally empty. I never wrote in it before. If you're interested, it costs $14. I think somebody gave this to me for like Christmas last year or something. I think my sister gave it to me. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do my first. So it says my first. A first is like an earthquake of the soul, unforgettable, unsustainable, and ridiculously destructive. Sorry, sometimes my reading sucks. But out of the wreckage of our clumsy and passionate first comes a fabulously interesting and resilient adult individual. Our tragedy is that we always hope that our first time will last forever. That is so true. That actually made me want to cry right now. Like, sometimes I like think back to it and I wish I could go back to like my first time. Something about your first time, it's like so innocent, so pure, so like, oh my God, you know? And I don't mean like first time like in that way, get your mind out of the gutter. I mean like first time with like anything. It's kind of like when you try something new, you know, you literally go in there with such pure intentions because you just don't know what's to come of it. But all right, it says first friend. So my first friend was this girl. I actually couldn't remember. I texted my mom and she reminded me. Was this girl named Emily. She had like blonde hair, either blue or green eyes. I don't know, but our personalities very much complemented each other, because if you would have known me, like, or seen me when I was younger, I was very much to myself. Like, I'm naturally an introvert, and I felt like when I got older is when I got to be a little more outgoing, because I honestly was never outgoing. I was always to myself, always let other people come up to me if they wanted to talk to me. But so our personalities complemented each other. Like, Emily was very much into sports, very like athletic. She was very much outgoing. Like, she could talk to a wall. I remember this girl used to talk so much. And me, I used to say like five words. I was more of the person that proceeded with caution, you know? And Emily, I'm not gonna lie, she was a little out there, you know? And this chick loved some fucking seaweed snacks, bro. Like, I've never known anyone to be young eating seaweed. Like, it was so freaking weird. But she was cool. And then I think she transferred schools. Like, she moved and then she transferred schools. And I never heard from Emily again. I don't know what's of her. I don't know. But shout out to you, Emily. First love. Oh my god. Why is this gotta be so deep? My first love was... Now, are we talking about like little kid love, or are we talking like... I mean, like, I feel like even as teenagers it was little right now. Or are we talking like a little older? I mean, I guess when I was younger I just had like little crushes, right? Because they never really amounted to anything. My first love was... we're gonna go with like his initial, I guess. It's gonna be a W. And it was like our like families hung out. Like, he was very close to my family. I was very close to his family. I was young. I didn't know what love was. I thought that was my first love. But fast forward, it was not. Okay? So, on. Moving on. First record CD bought. The first CD I bought was, I think, Incase. Yeah, it was Incase. And I had this ugly ass mustard yellow CD player. And I remember I wanted it so bad and I bought it. And yeah, it was like the best freaking memories with the headphones that used to go over your head like this. You know, the old school ones though, like not the one that like not like the Beats nowadays. Like these were some old ass headphones, bruh. But it was in sync. First foreign holiday. I don't know what they mean by that. Does that mean like you celebrated a holiday in a foreign country? I don't know. What do you think that means, Monica? First foreign holiday?
Or like going on vacation when you went to a foreign country.
But that's not a holiday. Wouldn't that be vacation?
British people call it holiday, so it could be that a British person wrote the book.
The first time I went out of the country was I was 18 and I went to Ecuador. That was like my graduation gift. Before that, I had never been out of the country. I didn't get a passport, nothing. Till I was 18. Yeah. First job. Let me take some bites. My first job was working at Seatown. And I lied about my age. Because back then, there was a lot of places that didn't ask for working papers or anything. You know, they were living life YOLO. And they paid cash. So I always looked older than what I was. And yeah, I went. My sister started working there first. My older sister. So she told me that they were still looking for cashiers. And I was like, I'm down. So she was like, just go, just say you're 16. And I definitely was not. I was 14. Which is very much illegal. Don't lie, guys. Okay? And I talked to the owner. And he very much liked my personality. And I got the job on the spot. He was like, okay. He's like, you start tomorrow training. And I was like, what? I was like, cool. So that was my first job, working at Seatown as a cashier. And honestly, some of the best memories I had was working there. Some of the best people I met worked there. What? Did that make sense? Some of the best some of the best people I know I met working there. That's what I meant to say. Like, what the hell? So yes, and I still actually keep in contact with some of them to this day, which is hella funny. 16 years later. Who would have thought? My first car. Oh my God. Me and my sister were actually just talking about this today. My first car was a 1998 Nissan Altima. It was tan. It was like a beige color. It had like 150,000 miles on it. No, actually it was over that. It was raggedy as hell, like broken down. But I didn't know how to like really drive like that. Whoa. I didn't know how to drive like that, so I didn't want to get myself like a really nice car as my first car. I didn't get my license till I was about to turn 21. Never driven before. So I didn't want to get a new car and then wreck it. So I got a hoopty, which I recommend to everyone as their first car. Get a beat up, like, old ass car you're not worried about. Like, it cost me $2,000. That way, if you know you wreck it, yeah, $2,000 is a lot of money, but it's not a freaking brand new car that's gonna mess up your insurance. You know what I'm saying? So I love that thing. Her name was Lucy. She was an oldie but a goodie, and Lucy had so many stories. Okay, her fuel gauge was broken, so when it said it had a quarter of a tank, it didn't. It was really empty, and it left me stranded before. Her trunk wouldn't close sometimes, so I had to duct tape it shut. People vomited in it. Like, you have to understand. Lucy was the car, okay? Like, my friends, like, it was serious. Oh, her AC didn't work, and so I had her in the summertime. My little sister's cracking up in the back. I'm not ashamed though of my struggle. After that, like,
throw up in your car and hot car. Yuck.
Yes, and they threw up in the summertime, so I'll never forget. Oh my god, her AC didn't work, so it's like it worked when it wanted to, which was like 10% of the time. So I had Lucy in the summertime. So it was fucking hot up in that bitch. Like, but yeah, everybody wanted to ride in Lucy, okay? And my older sister used to steal my car when I was sleeping because I didn't want to lend it to her because, you know, she was old. Like, I just needed Lucy to get me to, you know, my job and back. Like, you know. But yeah. Lucy got stories, man. I should do a series on Lucy. Let me know if you guys want a series on that. My first concert was Mark Anthony, I think. Yeah, it was Mark Anthony. My mom got me the ticket for my birthday. Bomb ass concert. 10 out of 10 recommend. First school was I went to pre-K, and I don't know why I always forget the name. It was like something Lutheran. We're gonna say it was St. Joan of Arc because I don't remember where she put me in pre-K, and I always used to cry and all that. I don't really remember, so I'm gonna say it was St. Joan of Arc. Yes, I went to Catholic school. First kiss. So my first kiss, I was in 5th grade, and it was with this boy, and I think we like tapped kiss, and then he asked me to be his Valentine, and then on Valentine's Day he cried. So I don't know what happened there, but that's that. First teacher. So in kindergarten, I don't really remember my teachers because they were kind of irrelevant, honestly. Not irrelevant, maybe I was just too little to remember. But my first grade teacher, I really remember her because she was so nice. Her name was Miss Riggins, and she was so freaking nice. And yeah, Miss Riggins really made an impact on me. I loved her. First alcoholic drink. My first alcoholic drink was Grey Goose and orange juice. Okay. To this day, I cannot drink vodka. Okay? Anytime I drink or orange juice like that, like especially together, PTSD. That was my first alcoholic beverage, and I like got alcohol poisoning. Got alcohol poisoning, not funny, but it kind of is now that I'm okay. And yeah, it was just, it was serious. And then the last one, is this still part of it? I don't think it is. Oh, when was the last time you did something for the first time? That's the last one. When was the last time you did something for the first time? The last time I did something for the first time was... Does trying new foods count?
I would say so, but if we want to be a little more technical, an activity you did for the first time.
Okay, an activity I did for the first time. That chicken almost fell. An activity. I don't really like going out of my comfort zone, guys. It was a long ass time ago. I can't remember. What do you think? You know me good.
When was the last time you did something for the first time?
Right? It's hard.
Wasn't it in DR? Haven't you never done those ATVs? You did that.
Oh, yeah. So it was in June when I went to DR. And I went on ATV for the first time and I was hella scared because, you know, ATVs, they like flip and stuff. But, yeah. Other than that, I really like staying in my comfort zone, guys. Not that I'm scared of change or trying something new. I'm just an overthinker. So I overthink a lot of things. But something on my bucket list for 2023 is to try new things. You know, to get out of my comfort zone a little. But yeah, that was the last question here. Comment down below if you guys think like I should do a couple of these, maybe it's like till the end of the year. And to make it even a little more juicy is I'll let you guys pick like the next couple of pages I'll do. So I just did pages 4 and 5 out of this book. So if you own this book, no, not own this book, pick a random number. And this has 138 pages. 138 pages. I just did 4 and 5. Pick a random number. Comment it down below. And I'll do it in my next video if you guys like this. So don't forget, lovies, give this video 2 big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to join the fam. And until next time, remember, let's spread positive vibes, good laughs, and yummy eats. Peace.